Here we are, an update on the 1982 Checker Marathon that I was working on before. Dirk has taken over the proprietorship and maintenance of this thing and did a pretty good job. Everything that was rusted along here from the Landau top pulling off has been filled in. This car is done with a lot of character. And the roof was saved with the rust holes along the line just filled in, and did what he had to do to just fill all it in. And this was all, as you remember, pockmarked and filled with holes, and there was holes here. So she's back in shape. Oh, and the headliner. Got to show that one. The unique headliner here. You do what you have to do to make it work, and it's got a neat little ribbing here to hold it all up, so no sagging headliner. I love it. And you know, he brought the interior and the vinyl back to shape. This is the original carpet, and you know, it smells good inside here. There's no rats hiding in here. And you got the you still have the same steering column?
Same steering column, but a different steering wheel.
Okay, so he got that back into shape, and everything done there. There was the vinyl top for this, but you don't need. Oh, it was knackered, yeah. So it's just metal, which is easier to take care of. So and there's a retro tape cassette holder, very very retro. And all you need now is the 8-track.
I got one. It's at the garage.
Oh, you've got an 8-track.
I'm gonna fit it as soon as I have
Excellent.
time to put it in.
And then there's the original Checker hubcaps, which are, what do they call them? The dog dish?
These are not the Checker out.
Oh.
These are from
Oh, they're from a Chevy.
old Chevy, yeah.
But you have the Checker ones.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, Sean has them.
And amazingly, no one has tried to take this off, which is nice, because on the 81 that I had, someone had bent this.
Mm-hmm.
But they do pop off, and you can fix them up. And yeah, and then the fender was just done with a rattle can with Premier Auto Paint, or not auto paint. It was just paint.
Rattle can paint. Yeah.
Rattle can paint, and really, you'd be hard pressed to know the difference
It came
from
out
a distance.
surprisingly well, and I'm even more amazed at how well it is lasting.
Yeah.
Because it has been. This car has now driven 18,000 kilometers under its own power since the build.
In how many months?
Now it's June since December 2019.
So since December, this has had 18,000 kilometers.
Yes. It's a daily driver.
Daily driver. There you go. So she's back in shape. That's she's moving. The old propane door there. So now it is a gas-powered one. And then there's the cork for the trunk. That'll keep the bees out. I don't know if I ever sent you the video of the bees coming and going from the inside of the trunk, but there was a beehive in the back of this, it filled in here, and I had to gingerly open it up and evict the bees out of the back of the car. But you know, it's really nice to see this thing rolling again, and it's a daily driver. It probably gets more use than many other cars, and frankly, there is no other car. How many years now? It's 42 years old? 38 years old. Are you going to see a car that's made today still rolling on the road after 38 years? I doubt it. I highly doubt it. So, oh, should we look at the engine? So Dirk and Sean put a, you thought it was a 305, but it turned out to be a 350. Little bonus there.
It had a little bit too much pep in its step.
Yeah. So, she's all running there again, and new... Did you put the new center link in there? Or I can't remember.
Still in there.
So it's the original center link, and
That's some play in it. Yep.
I love that that piece of metal there to stop you from when you run over curbs, I guess, from destroying your front end. It's like a tank buster. You can drive over cars and not ruin your front steering.
Oh God, yes.
But
Cement curb will lose.
yeah, she's all good. And then you got these guys back on again. But that's Charlie. She's all back together again. Well done. Take a bow.